Hey guys, this is Hetu and welcome back to ETL Labs. So guys, we are learning Java series and I think we have covered some of the sessions, but I think the more exciting sessions are coming now. Okay, starting from today, because you will really get to know a lot many things about Java. And believe me, guys, I'm just covering the very basic part because these are the one that you need for your Selenium coding. Otherwise, it will not make too much of a sense if I start Selenium series from right now. Okay, because you need to know the Java, one basic language that you need to code with, right? So that is the reason. Okay, I just I will encourage all of you to learn it, and you all are going to get benefited out of it, right? So just continue with me, and I hope that we'll all be able to understand, right? And we are going to get a lot of things out of this session. And as I also said that Java is the when you go for automation testing interview, they are going to ask first of all Java, and then after the secondary is Selenium, right? So that is the reason it is very important to know Java, right? I mean, people just think that why do we need to learn Java if I am going for Selenium interview or whatever, right? It doesn't matter what interview you are going, your coding skills should be good. Otherwise, I think you are not going to go to the second round. Straight away, they will going to reject you. How much ever good you are in Selenium, they are not going to entertain you, right? So that is the reason. Importance of Java, I am just re-emphasizing you many times, right? So continue to watch my videos, keep yourself learning, and a lot many things, interesting thing are going to start now. Okay, all right, so let's start without any further ado, guys. Okay, so today we will talk about very important concept, that is conditional statement. All right, so conditional statement, and we are going to cover two things, guys. One is conditional statement. Okay, that in the conditional statement we are going to learn if statement, if then else statement, then if else statement. This is also called, okay, so if is are nested if, right? Something like that. Okay, so these are, if you understand one concept, I think you'll be able to understand other things also. Okay. Now, second thing is we'll also cover the logical operators, because we have left in the previous session, right? Logical operators. I told that when we will learn the conditional statement, then we can cover this, right? So logical statements are basically what, guys? Less than, greater than, uh, less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, all those kind of operators are called logical operators. Okay, we will see in detail, guys, how do we use it, right? So first of all, let's try to understand what is conditional statement, right? So as the name suggests, conditional means it basically, if there is one condition satisfied, then that particular statement will get executed. If not, then else part will get executed, right? So for example, if I say I want to I want to say, okay, I want to determine, uh, you know, um, okay, fine. Based on city, I am going to say in which state this city belongs to. All right. So, okay, fine. So what I'm going to say is, I'm going to take an input. Let's say I take a string input, okay, a string input, and then I say, let's say I say Bangalore. All right. Right? So if I say Bangalore, my output should be basically my output should be Karnataka. All right, guys, I'm going to just say Karnataka because this is what I want to display. If I say Pune, okay, for example, if I say Pune here, if I say Pune, then I'm going to get it Maharashtra. All right, guys, then output should be Maharashtra. Okay. Maharashtra. All right. So this is what, guys. Okay. So if I say if this equal to Bangalore, str equal to, or I will say string city. I think this makes more sense, guys. Right? Okay. So if I say city equal to Bangalore, then my output should be this. If city equal to Pune, then this is like this. So we are going to take check multiple conditions here, and if uh, anything else other than Bangalore or Pune, I'm going to display. Um, I'm going to display enter valid city. Okay, fine. This is what I'm going to do. This is my problem statement, guys. Okay, hope you are able to understand. So let's straight away go to IntelliJ and try to start coding, guys. Okay, so we will see that, right? If else and all those statements once we code it here. So let's try to define one variable string city. This is how we actually define the string variable, and we put the value into this double quote. Okay, I say Pune. All right, Pune. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to write it. I'm going to say if, and then bracket. I'm going to say city, because this is the variable name, city equal to, guys, right? Double equal to. So this is basically double equal to, right? So this is double equal to, because these are this we are going to use as a comparison operator, right? Okay. So now if I say city equal to Pune, okay. Forget about this, guys. I'm just commenting out for now. Okay, fine. We will test it later. So if city is Pune, then I am going to use this curly braces, right? And that is how the Java actually understand, right? So if this is if else, and this is syntax, okay? So you have to actually put if this condition is satisfied, then this particular block, so block between this curly braces will get executed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to display, right? So I'm going to just say system dot out dot print, right? This is for printing it. So I will say if Pune city, then what I'm going to say, I'm going to say Maharashtra, right? This is what I'm going to display here. All right, now guys, okay, this is done. And if I say other way around, if I want to use okay, now this is the normal if statement, right? Let's try to execute and see what we are getting, right? Are we going to get something? We are not going to get anything. Why? Because we haven't, okay, so we are going to get variable city, cannot find variable city because we haven't defined it. Here we defined, but we commented it, right? That's why let's uncomment it. Okay. Now, city equal to valued. So the answer should be Maharashtra. All right. Let's try to run it, guys. Okay. Oh, I think it's still running the factor. Okay. So let me just say current. That is how it will actually take this. Okay, so we got Maharashtra here, right? Okay, so we got it, guys. I think this should be H. All right, so we got this. Now let's say if I say Bangalore here, right? What do you think it will give you output? Any output? No, right? We are not getting any output, guys, right? So this is where, if we are not going to put any value, then it should actually always execute to the, it will always execute to the else block, right? If this condition is not satisfied, this particular first one, then else will be executed. Let me copy paste, guys. I don't want to type this whole stuff. Then I will say here what I'm going to say, enter a valid city. Okay, let's try to run it now and see. I hope that we will get enter a city now, right? Okay, you see here we are getting enter a valid city. All right, if I say here, if I say again, let's say Pune, right? Let's see whether this gets executed or not now. So this is Pune. Okay, we see we got the Maharashtra in this case, right? And this, believe me, this all these things that we are going to use in Selenium, guys. Okay, that's the reason. Let me try to put small case here P. Let's see whether the Java is case sensitive or not, right? Let's try to see that. Alright, enter a valid city, which means Java is a case sensitive, guys. You have to actually type exactly what value you are putting into variable. The same thing in your this conditional statement, right? Otherwise it will not go. Now let's say I want to actually put multiple condition. Let's say I want to put one more condition for Bangalore as well. Okay, so if I say for Bangalore also, so what I have to do is else will come at the end, guys. Okay, so there is something called if else. Okay, if else means, okay, so not if else if. Okay, okay, 1 second, guys. Hopefully we are Okay, now we are good. Okay, now else if means if city equal to Pune, okay, then this will executed. Else again, I am going to put this city equal to Bangalore now. Okay, here inside. If I say Bangalore here, all right, Bangalore, then Bangalore, I will say here, I will display just Karnataka here, right? Karnataka. Karnataka. All right, guys. So, if I'm putting city as a Bangalore, then I should get Karnataka. If I'm putting anything other than Pune or Bangalore, then this should say that enter a valid city, right? So, let's try to see, test it. Okay. Let's see, guys. Okay. Let's run it. Okay, it's taking a bit. Okay. So, it says that Bangalore. Why this problem? Oh, guys, we missed here A. That's the reason. Okay. So, see, it's very. It needs the exact word with regards with every character and case, right? So you say it says that Karnataka, right? So which means we are actually able to understand what is if statement, what is else if statement, right? If you want to put some more condition, probably let's put one more here. But okay, else if, right? If I say here what Delhi, then I'll say okay. I just said Delhi, guys, this one, right? So this is okay, okay, Karnataka. Now if I say here Delhi, let's see, we should actually get Delhi here, right? Now the output should be Delhi. See, we are right, okay? So we got Delhi here, all right? Now, so hope you are able to understand, right? Conditional statement, if, then else. I think at the end we are putting else, but if what if I don't put else, right? What will happen? So if I have to put the default value without any condition, anything else other than this specified city, then else, right? If I know, if I already know some value which is definite, okay, then I can put it like this only, right? I don't need to end with else because I just want to put a definite value, right? In that case, else if will work, right? So let's try to run it, guys. What it is giving you output. Okay, so it's giving you Delhi, right? Let's say if I say something Delhi 5, 6, something like that, right? Which is this is invalid value, right? So now this will not give you that option enter a valid city, rather it will give you blank because we have not handled that particular condition, right? So hope you are able to understand, and quickly let me also try to help try to just explain one more case, guys. Nested if, right? Nested if is what, guys? Okay, let me just remove all of this, right? So nested if is basically if we have okay. Now let's see if I enter a city. Okay, if I say enter a state, okay, I want to enter a state. Let's say Karnataka. Okay, my case can be okay. Here, let me explain you. Okay, nested if, nested if. So let's say I enter a state, then what it should check? It should check whether it is Bangalore, right? Oh, not Bangalore, guys. Okay. Um, okay. Based on that, based on state, it should actually go to, let's say it should go to city. Okay. It should check the city also. First, it should check state, then city, and then inside the city, um, it should say population. Okay, something like this, guys. Okay, so I am interested to display the population based on the city. Okay, okay, now let's go back, guys, there. Okay, let's see now. So if I say Karnataka, simple case, right? City, and then okay, not city, guys, this should be state. So I have to define two string variable. One is maybe state, right? Second one city. City is, let's say, Bangalore. Fine. And then I will say okay, these are the two things that I need. Okay, now similar thing we have to do it for remaining things also. Okay, but for now let's try to do this. Oops. All right, guys. Okay, so One thing is for that, this is for the outer one, and this is for if else. I think we are good now. Okay. Now, if I say state equal to Karnataka, Karnataka, okay, Karnataka, then I should come inside. I mean, as at the moment it got Karnataka state, it will come automatically inside. Then again I will check if city equal to Bangalore. Let me copy it, guys. Bangalore. If city is Bangalore, then I will say system dot out dot print. Okay, I will say population is very high. Okay, something like this I will say. Okay, and if nested if, right, one more, if I say city, okay, then again one, if else condition, let me copy paste it. If city is, let's say, Mangalore, right, Mangalore, then population is a bit low, maybe a bit low, something like that. Don't worry, guys, this is not something that the fact, but it just, I'm just trying to use this if else, right? So for you to understand. Okay, now what will happen is, what I have put it, I have put a Karnataka state and city equal to Bangalore. So what will happen, it will find a Karnataka, it will come inside. Now inside it will try to find, validate whether it is Bangalore or Mangalore, right? So it is Bangalore, then in that case this will display like this, and in other case it will display like Mangalore. So let me try to put it Mangalore. Okay, Mangalore, Mangalore. Okay, so it should actually display the second one. Population is a bit low. Okay, let's see what happens. See, population is a bit low, right? So this is how actually these are the nested if else, right? So one if else condition, if condition is satisfied, then it will come inside, and then inside that, now inside this also if statement you can put. So this is called the nested if else, right? So this is what I wanted to actually tell you as part of your conditional statement. And guys, these are the logical operators, right? Now you can put like equal to, and when you have to deal with, let's say, number and all those stuff, right? In that case, you can use less than, equal to, greater than, equal to, or all those kind of all those kind of operators you can use it, right? So as we progress later, I think we will be doing a lot of questions, right? We'll problem solving lot of problems, and that's where we will use all these operators. But I think these are very intuitive one, right? I think there is nothing different, right? So that's all for this video, guys, and I seriously hope that you are able to get some information out of it. And guys, the video can be little longer because I am just trying to cover entire aspect and concept. So it is supposed to be a bit longer. Have some patience and try to learn the real things rather than just, going here and there, learning a bit of things, looking at the smaller video and all those things. That is not going to help you, right? So your idea is to learn the real things so that you can crack your interviews or you can upskill yourself, right? So that is the reason these videos can be little longer. So don't be afraid of it. Just go in the content and try to understand, because I want to explain you in the way that can help you really, right? So that's all for this video, guys, and I'll see you soon with the next video. Until then, happy learning. God bless you. Bye.